when I got involved in insurance, I was proposed to sell real estate. I was proposed to sell mortgages. I attempted to do both. I mean, my first binder at taking notes was a loan officer card as well as an insurance card. Were you never attracted to real estate? Were you never attracted to mortgages?
I'll tell you one thing. So I had a client of mine. I go to Valencia to his house. He's 61 years old, Armenian guy. And I go to his house, $1.5 million home, view the valley, canyon country, all this stuff you're looking at in Valencia all the way down. And I'm selling him an insurance policy. But at the same time, I'm kind of wondering if maybe real estate was the way to go, and I made a mistake. I said, how long have you been in real estate? I've been in real estate for 40 years. So that's great. This is a Saturday night, we're having dinner. And at 9 o'clock, he says, okay, guys, I got to go to sleep early. I said, why do you have to go to sleep early? Because I'm working tomorrow morning. Why are you working tomorrow morning? I'm showing properties. And I'm like, you're showing homes on a Sunday morning after 40 years? Yes. And more people I talk to within the real estate space, anybody that had been for 30 years, most of them had a divorce, 2 or 3. But every decade, you would have a divorce, and you'd have 1 or 2 or 3 bankruptcies. Why? So right now, I consult for a lot of these real estate mortgage companies at David Consulting. So we see what's going on in different industries, because I see what's going on with transportation, with numbers being down 70%, and real estate loan applications are at a 27-year low, and real estate sale, according to Wall Street Journal, is at a 20-year low. So these guys went from making 100 grand a month to 200 grand a month, 50 grand a month, to making $3, $5, $10, $15,000 a month. How are you surviving? So, and how many of these guys, Matt, you know this in sales, if you make $1 million a year, okay, so you made $1 million this year, you made 600 year before, you made 300 year before, you made 100 year before.
Sure.
When you get to $1 million, do the people live as if they're making 300, or do they upgrade their life as if they're making $1 million?
1.2.
They upgrade their life as if they're making 1.2. But then here's what happens next. If you go from 1.2 to 120 grand a year, what do you do then? Actually think about it. What do you do then?
I just received 3 text messages from somebody selling cars, from a Lambo, a G-Wagon, and a Ferrari, all mortgage and real estate people.
How do you make it happen?
Yeah.
So now wives are selling their Chanel purses, they're selling their Louis, they're selling their art that they bought that they knew nothing about, they're selling their exotics because they got to get rid of it. They're trying to get rid of suits, shoes. They're trying to sell belts on eBay. So yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, yeah, real estate is not for me. At Bally's, many of us at Bally's, when we were selling memberships, we know we were leaving. Some went to real estate, some went to loans, some went to solar. I went insurance. The beginning 5 years, 3 years, the mortgage real estate guys beat me. But long term, I mean, at the end, it wasn't even a conversation. So to me, that's one of the reasons why I wasn't going to do real estate and mortgages as a career. Investment, we're in the process of right now buying multiple properties, 20 acres of land, 300,000 square feet, all this stuff. I'm for it for investment. I'm not for it for a career.
If you want to see the